Nintendo is Skull 1234 super chatted Skalo, you look like that.
Who said I look like shit? Huh? Who the hell's saying that, huh? Hold up, the bracket started. The bracket has started. Looks like everybody's fighting already. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? How are we doing on this beautiful day? I'm gonna go ahead and move over. I need to grab chat real quick. Give me 1 second. Hope we can start it up. I'm gonna win by drunk driving barbecue ribs. What the fuck? Okay, you're actually playing a game? Watch your match? Sure, man, I got you. Where are you at? John? Everybody started fighting, only 6. Where the fuck is your name? John55AR. Alright, welcome to the fighting only bracket, ladies and gentlemen. We have 30 people entered, and only 1 can win. So remember, the opening rounds 1, 2, and 3 of the main bracket are just best of 1. Then we go down, we have our losers. We'll play through all of these and move into top 8. From top 8, we'll try to spectate every match that we can. Best of luck to all of these competitors. Let's go over and see John55R. Let's see if you're real, huh? That's John55E. Might be different. John55R? Is it too late? It is too late. 55AR. Buddy is surely American with that name. Oh, find the user. Watch a battle. No battles going on, boss. What are you talking about? Ain't shit happening around here. Who's in a fight? These two? Waiting for opponent. Shade 1021. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see. Cinderace maybe he's fighting. Let's see if Cinderace.
C5G3F super chatted now. Count up your sins.
Now count up your sins. God damn, it looks like people are struggling to actually get into their match. Lily and Fish just started. Oh, Siggy. Oh, let's watch Zoak and Gabe. Let's see if Zoak is actually playing. There we go. All right, first battle of the day. Ah! Lord help us. Sorry, that was extremely loud, but let's get into a match. All right, front and center. We're watching Zoak from the back right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know that. Zoak is from the back. In like a not sus way. Not sus at all. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Eric. I appreciate you, brother. What's up, Santosh? You're choosing Machamp? Hell yeah. We have an immediate Mega Evolution from Zoak, which is sick. Maybe we see Mega Blaziken here? Will I be playing Zelda later on? Absolutely. Ooh, huge Zen Headbutt. Skalo, we are dueling. Well, it's too late. I had to go to the bottom of the bracket. It is what it is. Mega Blaziken banned? Ah, true, that's right, I forgot. That would be kind of cracked, huh? Mega Lucario is not banned, and he has some swag on him, too. He's dripped out. We will be finishing Villager Hatchet. Yes, that's correct, Santosh. It's been a difficult process in creating Hatchet, because the server that we built, Hatchet's World, is on a completely different... It's not on my computer. It's on a server that my buddy's brother-in-law owns. It's confusing, so it's kind of difficult sometimes, but it's okay. There's that bastard Okidogi, dude. It's better than Monkey Dory, I will say that. Ooh, bringing up Poison. These both poison types? No, the ground fight on Great Tusk. He looks like a poison type, though. With all the Zen Headbutts going around, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to have some poison types out here, but... Huge body press. What the fuck is Beware gonna do? Big Van Vader. This is just Zen Headbutt battle. Bringing a normal type to a fighting type tourney. That's some balls. Zoak got big ass balls on him, clearly. Oh, and Great Tusk is able to tank that shit. We're gonna have a tie game here. Fur coat? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fair coats. Or fur coats, alright? Halves damage. Who we rooting for? That's tough. That's kind of tough. I like both of these individuals, so I'm not gonna pick a side, but you can pick a side. Okay. Maybe we'll see a swap here to reset Conkeldurr back up, but I don't know. This is the full Mega Lucario here in the back for Absol. This is gonna be tough. What's up, Pallet? Two of my Miis were on a date and they were discussing how your career was going. Mine? Wait, like my real career or YouTube? That's fucking crazy. That's kind of funny though. They're like, damn, this guy sucks ass. Oh Lord. I think it might be cooked. All of my mons are WWE wrestler names. I see that and it's fire. Oh my God, what? Hitmontop one tap on the Mega Lucario. Hitmontop is goated. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Wow. All right. That is quite a reversal. Holy shit, man. And gonna go ahead and submit. Remember, by the way, remember that it's best of one and you get a loser's bracket if you lose, all right? Always remember that. Matster says that he won his game. Oh, it's complete. Okay, it's just taking a minute to open up. 2-0. Technician boosted multi-hit fighting move ain't nothing to scoff at. I guess so. That shit's kind of cracked. Do you tend to do any other type monotype tournaments and how would you announce them? We announce them relatively on here. It's more so for the community. I did not make a post for this one, which I neglected to. I probably should have. I forgot about this. Hello, Rylan. How do I FF myself? This person isn't even here either, dude. I'll give them the W. If they're not on the next one, I'll just fucking get rid of them. Let them move on. What the fuck? Manta and Cinna DQ'd, but they gave it to Manta? Manta, you son of a bitch. Look at that. They just gave it to him. Alright, let's see if Z-Boss and them are playing. Swag. Can you watch me versus Tepig? Sure. Where you at? Oh, right here? Yeah, I can watch that. Tepig, let's go. Well, Tepig's not checked in yet. So we gotta wait for them to check in. Let's see who else is fighting right now. Are we waiting on a check-in here? 1-0. Ty, Pokemon Showdown username. Okay, ties for some reason. Casca DQ'd. That's just always the way it's gonna be. There's gonna be a bunch of DQs. We gave Liam Mack the W over me. We can watch Sigia. I'm sorry, Lily, if you're watching, by the way. Nope, Sigia just won. Alright, so it is what it is. This is best of 3, fuck it. It just goes faster. Oh, looks like you guys checked in. Tepig and John Man AR. There we go. All right. This is round 2 of winners. I need some better music going on, man. Ooh, huge flinch. Interesting. Both of these guys have Flamigo. I'm not a big fan of Flamigo, personally. I fucking hate that bird. Hello, everybody who joined. I want to be a forfeit. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. The nerves are insane. Bro, you just gotta calm down. I didn't see anything about this for some reason. No video, no post, no nothing about the rules. That's because I didn't post one. I have to go, so go ahead and forfeit my losers match when it comes up, please. And the timer will do its own thing, man. I appreciate it, though. Actually, I'll forfeit you, don't worry. All this information is realistically in the Discord. Maybe we should bug Skalo about making posts. Hey, only if it's bug type. Drunk Driver, John. Are all your Pokemon named Drunk Driver? No, it's just this guy. That's crazy work. I thought it was. The barbecue rib rack. Dude. Tepig just thugged that thing out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Oh, he thought he could hang on. This is surely a one-tap here. I need someone to call me. It's not gonna be me. You either ball out or you don't. You either start promoting the server or at least make a community post about tournaments. If you don't, then people on YouTube will never find out about them. That's true. You're not wrong. Can Flamigo... Nope, never mind. I thought he was gonna be quicker. I thought 1000% he was gonna be quicker. He's not. He's a flamingo, dude. He should be moving quick. Ooh, Buzzwell. Could you maybe put your Discord in your channel bio? Oh, it's not in the channel bio? I thought it was. My match going once. This one is done. Alright, I might pop over to you again, Zoak. I could add it in there. I know it's in the videos and things like that. John 55 AR won the battle. Moving on to round 2. That was pretty quick. That was relatively fast. I need to make this a little bit bigger, eh? Okay. Let us see what's going on. Call me 8 over Mastermind going up against Redux here. Manta's still not around, interestingly enough. Lily 2-0 to Fish, or 0-2 to Fish. Madster over Lime Spider. These guys should begin to start here in a second. Zoak, your battle's beginning? I got you, Lily, don't worry. Huge W. This is just a lose scenario here. Bro said he left. Well, like, I'm gonna give you the W for the meme. You're still here. I was trying to have you face off against him, but I don't think they're actually around. Lime Spider. Okay, Lime Spider is here. Casca guy got DQ'd. So it's probably safe to move them through as well. Trying to clean up the bracket, eh? Oh, Madster is playing Slice. Let's go and spectate this. Another winner's game. No battles going on yet. All right. Cinderace and Coconut? $12 Cinderace versus but Coconut. There it is. Apparently Senna and Manta are fighting right now. What the fuck? Was having issues with the website starting battle. Alright, give me a second, Manta. I'll fix that shit up. Well, actually, let me know who wins, because we might not be able to... We might not have to do anything. And then you guys would be okay. Skalo, please. I have to fight Tepig. You do have to. Get fucked. That's the way the cookie crumbles, big dog. I checked Manta into his next one in case, and we can fix it. I mean, it got fucked. It didn't check in. It's the way it works. I can't swap them, you guys back out, so. That should be the only problem. Lost in the second round? Losers round does exist, so it's okay. That's always the way it goes, man. Shiny Embor, it burns. Shiny Embor's a really cool colorway. I like that a lot. Oh, he fucking jacked up. Fire Blast miss on Coconut. Huge yikes. Skalo, what do you think is going to be the most used Pokemon for the tournament? So far, probably the fucking Great Tusk, actually. It's either Great Tusk, at least from the matches I've watched. I don't know. I think every team has had a Great Tusk that I've seen, besides Coconut at this point. And then Flamingo's probably number 2. I ain't using Great Tusk. That's why you're losing to Tepig. You gotta use the bird. How's your day going? It's going good, man. You know, it's a Saturday. I can't complain. Let's go. Why is everyone using Iron Hands? I ain't using Tusk either. Yeah, but do you have KFC on your team? I feel like you can't call Blaziken KFC once it evolves into Blaziken at that point. It's kind of, it's removed from that. It levels up to like Popeyes at least. That Iron Hand's about to get fucked up, man. Dude, Blaziken is scary in this. Good swap there from Cinderace. Good swap. Reflect going crazy. Whirlwind. Blaziken's back out. Surely he just taps here. Yep. All right. Says likely curtains. This should be a W for Cinderace, but I guess we'll see. Yellow, shiny. Now it's like kind of piss yellow. All right, so everything works out. Now you guys can play. Manta, you should be back on pace here. And that's a GG. So congrats to Cinderace there. Manta should now be able to be playing here. Cinderace and Coco. What's going on in the losers bracket? Looks like nobody is going to be starting. It's all right. The DQ timer is going to drop everyone off here soon. So did Lime Spider check in? He did. Mossy Toes checked in. Scolipede. Both of these guys looks like they both DC'd, right? Correct. But I'll give him a chance. Auto timer does its own thing on purpose, y'all. Zoak, you said that you lost this? I'll move you. See if we can see Manta. What is going on here? Is Ghost Cats really about... Is Ghost Cats here? Do we even know? They must have checked in, right? Okay, yeah. Ghost Cats is here and has made it all the way to the quarterfinals. Somehow on top of that. That's crazy. Okay, can you count me as loss? Yeah, I got you as loss. Bluefish is waiting on the disqualify. Bluefish, where are you at? Oh, right here? For Leah Mack. Oh no, for here, right? Yeah, I don't know why it's taking a minute. Waiting for opponent. Like hell we are. Entrance score required. Great work. There we go. Alright, Fish and Ziggy I can play. Skalo is so handsome. You know I wouldn't miss that chat. Alright, let's see if Manta and Moth are playing. Nobody with Manta yet. Bro's on British time, guys. He's just slow. It's alright, it is what it is. Come on, man. I checked Manta in on his own, but... Anybody else have started? Oh, Matster and Mossy Toes. Nothing. Guys, we can't even spectate a match in this tournament so far. Everybody out here waiting. Losers bracket is going to take forever to catch up. What about you two? Have you guys not started? You should have been able to. There we go. Zoak and... Let's see if Zoak has created his first match. Yay. And somebody already died from Zoak's team. Zoak absolutely got bodied by Pheromosa, dude. Why are you using that over Buzzwole? She's ugly. And she's shiny in this. She got nothing on Buzzwole. Focus sashed. Crazy work. What do we think that is? Hidden power psychic? Or flying? Probably psychic. The Pizza Hut Palmot. Palmot's kind of a sleeper pick in this, is it not? Dude got some good ass moves. Hold up. Well, I'll watch you guys after. Yeah, revival blessing, dude. That shit's broken. Look, there it is. Damn, and Zoa got parried, and now Pheromosa's back. That's fucking ridiculous. Only at 50% health, though. That is something to keep in mind. But the Flamingo is down already. So this is kind of tough. Bye, Skalo. I'm going to be dipping. You shouldn't use dip. It's not good for the gums. Alright? Remember that. High horsepower. Zoak does have a chance to pull this back. He really does. This probably going to be the mega here. Mega. Oh, no. I guess not. Do they have Mega Mienshao? Ghost Cat did not check in. Ghost Cat's just chilling. No mega, only psycho cut. You're a fucking psycho for that. I guess it's in the name, right? It is truly in the name. That poll, guys, is going down a lot lower. We're almost down to 50% on the poll. Ooh, the one tap on the Mars Shadow. Okay, with this mega here, Zoak might have a real chance to get back into this game. I don't know, though. The Flamingo's out, and the Flamingo's quite scary. I wouldn't want to be going up against him. That beak is big. There it is. Such a shame. Looks like Has-Been brought the Pheromosa as a counter with Blizzard to Flamingo. And it really worked out in the end. Can we tank one Brave-Bird? We can with Furry. We love... Shout out to all those furries out there. This is probably the only Beware in the bracket, so let's see if it's got motion or not. I don't think it does. Psycho cut. Fah. Uh-oh. Can Booker T pull it off? He pulled it out for Zoak before. I like how above my head you can just see Has-Been fella. Fuck. Fuck. Let's go, Booker T. Oh, man. Good job, Booker. He tried his best. That's low key. I think my favorite Pokemon of the tournament so far is Booker T. He had a crazy hit from Zoak earlier. All right, let's go back to Manta. Damn! Manta giving the work right now. Look at that team for Manta. Okay, that's the first Sneasler I've seen, and Virizion, that's dope. Oh, and Tauros. Wait, Ellie has a crazy unique team versus a lot of other people. That's nice. Honestly, yeah, Manta is also short for meta, if you guys didn't know that. Yeah, she's running an anti-meta team. Well, how's that working out? Scalar, is it best of 2? It should not be best of 2. The bracket, I believe, is formatting, and it defaulted. I changed it 5 times. I kept putting 1, and it would go back to 3, and I even put it before stream today. So if it's saying that there's 2 games, it's just 1. Up until the top 8. Sanji is down. Sanji is down. And Tauros is fucking pissed out there. Who'd you set up spikes with? When I'm in the next battle, can you watch it? I will try my best. You should be up next. Chat, the marshmallow's alive. He's bulking up. He's gonna tank something. Huge tank. Is he gonna bulk again? He might pop it again. The Blaziken has a PhD? Who, yours or theirs? He knows the damage ranges. Are all your guys named? They are. Except Pheromosa. Why did you do that? Very intelligent chicken. That's what my friends call me. Spectral Thief goes nuts. I can't wait to never see Marshadow again. I don't like that guy. He shouldn't have motion like that. Like, look at him. Surely Sneasel gets fucked up. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I think it's just curtains, right? Mian Chao. God, Marshadow's fucking crazy. Alright, GG's to Manta there. Big GG's. Alright, Ghost Cats and John AR15 or whatever your name is. John 55AR. Brother, you never come up, man. What is your in-game name? Oh, yeah, it's already over with. Hey, so I'm just gonna say I lose. I shouldn't have gotten this far. Hey, don't do that! It's J. That is not your name. You said it was John AR. Okay, Fish and Siggy are playing. We can... Nope, they're over already. Dude, I cannot keep up with y'all. Winner of the Storm, Sigia. Yep. Alright, looks like we have our first top 8. Call Me 8 has been clutching up this tournament. Sigia moved on to drop off Fish. We'll see what happens. Looks like Manta and Cinderace will be playing. And then... yeah, it's turning out. The winner's bracket is assembling. We'll begin soon. We just got to get through the rest of the main bracket, guys. Which is located down here. Is Gabe and Tepig playing in the bottom? Yep, Absol. Let's go. We got another round. Tepig versus Absoltite. I don't actually know how to say your name, dude. Late arrival? Yeah. I at least got to witness your death live on the stream. I pulled up just to see you get fucking shot right in front of the camera, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be that way. GG's, Gabe. GG's. Look, I'll go ahead and move it for you. Don't worry. Now Lily and Tepig, you guys can play. Matster, have you guys started? What about Hasbin and Liam? We're waiting on Matster to check in. I think Matster's gonna get DQ'd. Potentially. Potentially. I don't know why it's populating. Oh, or whatever. There you go. All right, Cinderace and Manta, you guys can go ahead and play. We need you to populate anyways, so we can drop whoever into AX. So, Manta and Cinderace, please. Good job, Siggy. I'm making it into top 8. Huge congrats. Huge congrats. We gotta calculate the wavelengths to travel over the sea, right? To get to the UK in order for Manta to check in. It might take a little bit, guys. Just have patience. So I don't know if Liam's actually here at all. Cake, thank you for the subscription, Cake. Thank you very much. Well, I'll give them the chance because you checked in, so you will automatically win. But Liam DQ'd here. DQ'd against, I think, me. Right? Wait, what the fuck's going on here? Did I give myself the win? No, I gave him the win. Why is this one not over with? Yeah, no, Buddy's just been DQ'd the whole fucking time, so here, Hasbin, I got you. Has been, you get to move on because I'm not waiting around. And now we just need Manta to check in again. Bro's at the pub, dude. Oh, Lily and Tepig. All right, let's spectate here. Tepig 200 versus Mad. Lily, is your name Mad? There's no way. Just Tepig. I was gonna say, that seems a little bit aggressive for you. Based off of this PFP. Mad seems crazy. Madster? You're actually playing now. Okay, I'll look at yours. Motherfucker, Madster, every game, bro. Did you change your username? It's on you. You're clicking do not allow spectate, bro. I can never find you. Bro, he's DQ, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, he's been DQ the whole time as well? Alright, I'll give you the W. Boom! Now you get to play Ghost Cats. Let's see if Lily and Tepig have started. There we go. We found them. Okay, Lily's down to 2 versus 5. This is getting tough. Lily had a bacon, a Rolton, incredibly spiky, a Goku named Infernape, and a Quavel. I don't even know how to say that fucking ugly Pokemon. Ooh, does it tank here and get the kill? Should. Nice. All right, Mega's off the field. Uh-oh. Keldio's moving quick. This is gonna be tough. It is a grass type, though. Another spiky shield. Let's see. Air slash. Good protection. Unfortunately, not a physical attacker, so spiky shield is not gonna do much. 5. Bum 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 bum. There's something going on with bones. Guys, if you have a problem and I'm not addressing it, shout out to Tepig. GG's Lily, by the way. If I'm not addressing it, just let me know and I can pull it up. Manta and Cinderace should be starting. Ooh, Mastermind versus... Love watching Mastermind play. He humbles me sometimes. But it's not looking good for Mastermind. Ellie's team of misfits is fucking him up. Well, actually, this is kind of a team of misfits. Relatively. Oh no, that's Palmot and Urshifu Dog. Never mind. Never mind. This is the first Phalanx I've seen, which is kind of cool. I think Phalanx should have been a bug type, personally. Press 1 if you agree. I'm next against Tepig? Uh-oh. Ghost Cats has been DQ'd the whole time? That's okay. Phalanx isn't a bug, though. Phalanx? Everyone pronounced Phalanx as Phalanx? I thought it's Phalanx. Or is it... Are you saying it's Phalanx? Phalanx! It's just Phalanx. Or Phalanx? Phalanx? It's the same shit. Now it's Phalanx, bro. It sounds natural. Yeah, but you gotta really enunciate on the H. Phalanx. You gotta add like 3 H's in there. Yo, GG's, Mastermind. Yeah, but you're not spelling it right. You ain't spelling it right. I think Ghost Cat should have a chance. You know? Matster, I think we should give them a chance. DQ Matster, right? Alright, Matster's moving on to top 8. GG's. Is Cinderace and Manta playing yet, or is Manta still asleep? There we go. Alright, guys. Winner of this goes to top 8 winner's side. This is a very important match. This will determine our last top 8 winner, which will give them a great chance of winning the tournament here. Manta has performed pretty decent in every tournament so far. He got second in the last tournament and very close. Actually, I don't remember if you were top cut in the bug tournament. Not sure. But you know who was. Ellie, who Manta beat in this one. So, I guess every trainer has their favorite type, truly. I don't know what Manta's favorite type is, though, if I'm being honest. I assume water, because he's a Poliwhirl fan. But it's weird that he's a Poliwhirl fan anyways. That's just kind of strange. I looked it up. It's Phalanx. Uh-huh. It is, see? Phalanx. Skalo, who do I fight? You gotta check the bracket, big dog. Good job, Matster. Proud of you, bro. When I versus the winner of this, can you watch my fight? Yes, absolutely. Skalo, can you move me up? I don't fight anyone. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't fight anyone. You absolutely fight somebody. Skalo, don't assume a fave type of a favorite Pokemon. I love Chingling, Psychic, but my favorite type is Ghost. That's true. That's actually a fair point. My favorite type is Bug, but my favorite Pokemon is Shuppet. So that makes sense. Hey guys, how's the tournament going? It's going well. We got a couple upsets, a lot of DQs as always, because that's just the way this shit goes. Please tell me we're still doing the wheel. That's up to you guys if you want to do another tournament or not. That's completely up to you guys. The only reason I'm even doing these is just for the community. So if you guys want to do them, then we'll continue them. I fight loser of X. Yeah, what battle do you think is X? So then you gotta go up and find X, silly. This should be battle X. Just based off of how my brain works of the bracket. Because this is the last winners, so this person who loses has to go somewhere. And it looks like it's gonna be Cinderace. Bang! Can Iron Hands do it by himself? Surely not. Is anyone running your boy Heracross? I saw one of each. Actually, there's a couple Pheromosas. There is a couple. But not a lot of Heracrosses because some people have Air Slash, so I would have had Heracross and Buzzwole. I would have been digging in them with Heracross too. But people, they sleep on them, you know? Everyone sleeps on him. GG's to Manta. Knocks out another human being. Look, X goes down to fight. So now it's Cinderace versus Hasbin. Alright, Tepig should be fighting now. Nope, not yet. Or did Tepig already win? I think so. Fa. Damn, I got this shit talker. We got him live on stream. Got him live on stream. Coconut versus Moth. All right, now I'm preying on your downfall. Let's go, Coconut. we're team Coconut. That should be our last one to spectate for here. There we go. Another one bites the dust. True, another elimination. Skalo, do you like shiny Shuppet? Or do you think it would look better with different colors? If so, which colors? That's tough. I'm not exactly sure. I just like when shinies are pink, kind of like how Heracross's is. So as long as it looks like that, to me, I think it's swag. That's the best way. Coconut is setting up this Iron Hands. Good lord. Good lord. You need to correct mine and Manta's thing? Okay, I got you. Manta, what the fuck, bro? Alright, I just fixed it. Should be up. It should be updated now, Manta. Thank you for the self-report, Cinderace. Appreciate that, bro. All right, now you'll be able to play. GG's, Coconut. GG's, and GG's to Ellie there. Another one down. Another one down. All right, let me pull back to the bracket here to get our ducks in a row. This should be updated now. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. You fucking suck. You went 0-2. You're right. All right, Manta, Jay, Call Me 8, and Sigia are our winner side top 8s. We still have a couple battles going on over here. We got Coco Melon moving on. When I versus Cinderace, can you watch my fight? What do you mean versus Cinderace? Brother? What do you mean about that? Fish versus Coconut. Okay, Cinderace versus Hasbin. Let's go spectate this one. The Hasbin. I have to remember you guys' names. Here we go. The standoff is happening. I once ran a team of Rage Fist Primeape. That's pretty sick. Why did you just call me Coco Melon? Your name's Coconut, dude. That's close enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a little bit disrespectful. It was funny. It was funny for me, which is important. All right. I gotta laugh as I'm going through this. It makes it fun. So very, very surprised we didn't see the Pheromosa lead again. Here we go. Huge play. I'm selling? Never mind. You are selling. 2 more Shadows. Both Metacham. What's the differences here? Wow! Holy shit. Billie Jean. Wait, who's named Billie Jean? Psycho Cut going nuts. Yeah, should have Mega. Only decent Mega. That's true. And it's not even that good of a mega. I'm not sure what you're gonna have to do to deal with Marshadow now. This might be cooked for Cinderace. Let's see what happens. Might have to use the chicken here. Big tanks. Acrobatics ain't doing nothing. Damn! With the crit on the Zen headbutt! Tie game all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Here comes this dumb bug. There you go, big chicken. Huge swap for Cinderace. Hello, Robin. Great play. Okay, it's got to be hidden power flying, I believe. Oh, speed boost is out. Let's go. Nice protect from Cinderace. It still moves first. How fast is that bug? Oh, no. Oh, no. It might be over now. Diamond hands. Fuck him up. Oh, it's sashed. Wow. Pheromosa sucks, dude. You should have used Buzzwole. You got more aura if you use Buzzwole. Everyone knows that. Yikes. I thought the speed boost was gonna clutch, man. Unfortunate. I wanted to see the Blaziken reversal. That would have been so sick. And they still have fucking Pawmot in the back. Someone give me a random Pokemon berry. The ugliest one. Yo, GG's to has been there. Starfberry? That don't sound like a real berry. Alright, what the fuck's going on here? There we go. Alright, Fish and Coconut, have you guys started playing? Because you are up. You are last before we start the winner's bracket. Salak. The Salak berry. If you're... Wait. Did Hasbin just say they have to go? See if Coconut's playing. If Hasbin, you have to go. Well, I guess in true competitive spirit, you did win, so we'd still... we'd still kick him out. That's just the way it goes, man. You just knock somebody out of the tournament and then disqualify yourself. It's crazy work. All right, last match before we start top 8. We're running a little bit behind, as tournaments always do. Fish. Those Fish flip-flops. I don't know how I feel about that. Is Coco Melon here? There's Coco Melon. Oh my god, and this battle is practically over. This is our last battle before top 8, and it looks like Coco Melon might pull it away, but let's see. That Hitmontop is terrifying. Every time he's out on the field. Wow. What a fucking tank. All right, top v top. Why isn't the text over here the flamingo emoji popping up? Ooh, does he have poison here? I think it's still GG's. No way! Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Chat, hold the phone. Is there a chance in hell? I don't think that there's any possible way, but there always could be. Is Emboar weak at all? No, these guys are both at max. Okay, I think it's cooked. Warrior Customs, I think, is eliminated here. Surely. I have extreme speed? Oh, yeah, no, it's GG. Yeah, if you had close combat, maybe, but still, E-speed just cooks you. Damn. GG's, bro. GGG. Coco Melon wins. Shout out to Coco Melon. Helping kids around the world. Fa. What do you mean, man? There we go. All right, chat, let's go check out top 8. We are here. in the beautiful, beautiful top 8. I'm going to start the top 8 bracket, by the way. So now we can just go ahead and continue. I'm going to be spectating Manta and Johnny first. Big John. See if anybody decides to check in, or if they're already playing. I feel like they might already be playing. Manta. Nothing with Manta. Sigia? Okay, nothing. Everybody waited, wow. And we're still actually on... What's going on here? That's the final. Yep. Can we move them, please? Eliminated from event. That's correct. What the fuck? Will that cement them? Let's see. Nah, we've started. Okay, looks like Siggy and them have begun. Nothing yet. Master pause stage. I want to watch winner's side first, because we got a lot of battles to get through in the bottom anyways. Let's go winner's side. Manta, do you need me to check you in, bro? Because I can do that again. You just got to let me know. Hello, Ultimate Squid. So far, we have a lot of votes. It's almost 50%. You should watch us. Well, yeah, if these guys don't pop up and you guys are there... Oh, no, they're here. All right, I'm going to watch winner's side first. Remember, this is best of 3 now. Remember that. All right? What's up, hey, thank you for the subscription, Ultimate Squid. All right, let's lock in again. We are in our top 8 by the rings. How can I join too? You can join the next tournament. Skalo made me learn and really love drawing Shuppet. It's such a good design, right? It kind of flows all together. Let Manta DQ and am I in? I'm not gonna DQ Manta. He's been here. I'm honestly gonna check him in. Because he's literally played every game, so he's here. So I checked him in. You guys have to play. Shout out Persona 5, dude. Never forget when I bought my PS4, my like senior year of high school. This game came out in 2015, right? I think it was 2015 or 2016. Anyways, I got it with Uncharted 4 edition, so maybe it was 2016. And I bought Persona 5 because I started watching anime around then. And I was like, I see anime on this cover, this shit looks fire. And the GameStop guy was like, you need to make sure that you're actually gonna be into something like this. Because if all you play is Call of Duty, you might not like this game. And I was like, at the time, like, shut up, dude. But he was based as fuck. I appreciate him for that. Giving me the warning. And he was right. I booted up this game. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, this shit is ass. But then like a year later, when I was in college, I was like, okay. Played the full game. Just could not stop playing it. It was so fire. So fire. Manta's not moving. Just give him a minute. He's here. He's played every game. He's here. He's just taking forever. God, he's in the UK, man. Shit moves slow out there. Huge hit from Sigia. Damn, Call Me Ada's looks really strong, and I don't know, Sigia's team looks built a little bit different. What's the next What is the next tournament gonna be? Not sure yet. Not sure. It's up to the wheel, man. You know how it works. The wheel determines everything. It's time. It's time for what? Oh my god, body press? Oh lord. Damn, that Rocky helmet chipped you like a mug though. You're just dead though. You don't live that. No, it ain't. Wheel giveth and the wheel taketh. Yeah, well, I'll actually be doing a poll to see if you guys want another tournament. All right, that was game one, guys. Remember, 2 games here. 2 games here. Let me grab Matster. You guys aren't even playing. Guys, you guys, you need to play. Don't worry about me watching. You're in losers, you have to play. That's the way the tournament goes. You guys must play, like, regardless of if I'm streaming or not. Winners gets priority in this case. Okay, we got Manta as well. Oh, look, we got a Heracross. Let's go. And he's losing. No, don't lose with Heracross, bro. All right, let's go back to Sigia. All right, game started. Call Me 8 is down 1 versus Sigia here. Ooh, big volt switch. Or big swap, I mean. Don't worry about me watching you. You are in losers. He won round 1. Madster, I swear you have a non-watching thing on, because every time I look you up, I can't find it. Yes, it is best of 3. These tournaments stress me out. Why? I can never find your game, dude. Did you? It does not allow me to find your matches. Come now. It's too late now. We gotta watch to see if Call Me 8 has the comeback. You gotta wake up, get out, and get out there, buddy. That's the way we're doing this shit. Just try now? Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Oh no. That's not how it goes. But that's how it applies in this scenario, damn it. You fool me, you can't get fooled again. Kill this fucking Marshmallow now! I hate him. I absolutely hate Marshadow. I don't like the Flamingo either, but I can't deny he is dope. I like when Pokemon are just things rather than like explicitly an animal. Like, yes, the lawn flamingos are obviously supposed to be lawn flamingos, or based off a real flamingo the way that they stand. But like, he's clearly a caricature of that versus like a real flamingo. That's why I like it. He's sick. He like and the only reason why is the leg thing. He got a bug move, U-turn, great move. What is this? I just joined. This is a fighting only monotype tournament that we host in our Discord every month if you want to join. This month was fighting. Not sure what next month will be. But we got elevator music in the background, so you can just chill out and watch some Pokemon between Sigia and Call Me 8. Call Me 8's looking for a comeback here. If he loses this game, he gets knocked down to the losers bracket, so it is up to him. Man, Keldeo been really, really good for Sigia. Big U-turn. Chestnut's out against the chicken. Not sure if this matchup is worth it here. But let's see. Okay, sets up Sword Stance. Air Slash? Ooh, Leech Seed. Interesting. I assume we're going to see a Protect. Yep, Spiky Shield. That might actually clutch it. Wait. Wait. Okay, so that's Curtains. No way! Wait, does Flamingo have Protect? It's GG's. He doesn't! No! Flamingo! Oh, he had this set up. Oh, man. Yo, GG's, dude. That was a great finish there. I thought you had it. Did you have Protect on him? On your Flamingo? I'm so stupid, Sigia. Yeah. Oh, bro. Dang. Well, can't say I can help you there. Let's pop over to Manta versus John AR here. See how this is going. GG's well played. Manta's toxic? Or is it over? Oh, I think it's over. Okay, yeah. So, wow, Manta's 6-0'd there. Holy shit. Let's see if they're battling again. They should be, I believe. Yep. All right, this one just started, so now we're back up. If you guys want to see the bracket real quick, looks like Sigia went 2-0 over here, advances to our winners final. That's our first winners finalist. And then Manta's up 1-0 over Jay here. So I'll leave that for now. We'll go back and watch the match. Can go ahead and end that poll as well. Who wins? John, AR, kind of a scary name, or Manta? Poll is up. Let's see what you guys want. Based off of the 6-0, I'm gonna predict Manta, but I guess, you know, it can go anywhere. It can always go anywhere. Skalo, I think, has been left. Never mind. Forget what I said. Timed out, banned, punished, dude. Timed out, banned, and punished. Skalo, this might be the cutest Shuppet I've drawn yet. That's what I'm talking about. I need to get it as a Pokemon card and put it up on the wall behind me. All right. Drunk Driver's gotten you this far, but I'm not sure if it's going to pull out any more stops, man. We've seen this play before. Volt Switch into a swap to Great Tusk. Surprisingly, Volt Switch works, though, on here. Okay, Mega Heracross is coming out. He's a cute, shiny boy. Maybe if you didn't name him Drunk Driver, he would be a little bit of a better Pokemon. I think that one's on you, man. That was a self-inflicted wound. But a Heracross would commit war crimes. That's true. That's definitely true. Trailblaze? What are you doing? Oh, hell no. Why? I fucking hate the marshmallow. I cannot stand him. Look out, Chestnut. Oh, that was a crazy read from Manta. Holy fuck. The bulk up predict switch is wild. That might just do call me 8 in. You can't let that little bastard set up, dude. Look at him. Cook his ass. He's already a burnt marshmallow. You can't do shit against him. I hate him. I hate his guts. The leech seed is out. He's seeding the chicken. Flamethrower Blaziken. Okay. Meow. He gone. All right, Marshmallow v Marshmallow. Me when I fight everywhere? What do you mean by that? W? This is not a W, Gabe. I'm ready to go fight the Divine Beast Va Meadow today. Am I an emo for having my top 3 favorite be ghost types? Hey, one of my favorite Pokemon's a ghost type, so I think that just means you have swag. You know? That's all. But yes, it does depend on which one. If it's Marshadow, you're banned. Like, I'll just be straight up with you. You're absolutely banned. I'm just kidding. I really like Marshadow's design, though. He's cute. Dragapult. Okay, only one of those I think is valid is Alolan Marowak. Marowak is swag. Okay, who's thinking here? Ghost types are just awesome. You aren't emo if you like them. That's true. Uh-oh. I'm surprised we didn't see the prediction again. And now that turn seemed to be futile. You don't have Shadow Sneak, do you? Zen Headbutt predict? Oh, wow, man. Bringing out the electric type versus the ground type? He's truly drunk driving right now. He's driving the Iron Hands drunk. What is going on? Oh no, he's going for a body press. Oh no. Oh no. Marshadow's just about to dig at him. He did. Tanks won, and he's definitely moving quicker. Okay, I feel like John's kind of cooking himself a little bit with all these, the way he's swapping in and around. You know? He needs to get some fucking damage out. What, John is drunk. What is he setting up for? No! No, not again, John. Oh no, bro. Help him, step bro. Okay, I think he backed himself into a corner here. I don't think he's getting out of this one. I think he's truly drunk. I think he was. Oh wait, there's always a chance with a flinch. He's Zen headbutting them. He's headbutting their Zen. Flinch again. Oh my god! Wait! Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone, Manta just got incredibly unlucky. Okay. The problem here is he is incredibly down versus Shadow Sneak. Does he live at least one Shadow Sneak? I feel like John's gonna go for a swap because he's just wild with doing so. Now he can effectively use Iron Hands without worrying about the Great Tusk. No fucking way. What? What? No! Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why? What is his setup? It's choice band? No, it has leftovers. It's okay, yeah. It's just cooked. I don't know what his fucking Volt Switch, Whirlwind, Iron Defense. You know what, John? I don't give a fuck, bro. That was hype either way. You brought that shit all the way back, so I respect you. I respect you for that, dude. You made that a little bit more More hype than what I thought it was gonna be, so that was fire. 2-0 to Manta. Don't worry, you're not fully eliminated. You're still in the loser's bracket. You get to go up against Tepig. We got Call Me 8 versus Matster going on. Let's see if I can find Matster. I'm gonna give it one try, Matt. If I don't find you, it's on you. I'm telling you, every fucking time. It's impossible. Okay, Siggy and Manta are our winners finalists. So, wow, 2-1 over Coco Melon there. Tepig, 2-1 over Coco Melon. Manta's not checked in. I'll check in Manta because he's unable to do so. All right, Siggy versus Manta. Let's see if we can watch this one. Whenever they figure it out. Dude, I'm going. Try again. Okay, I can find you now. Is this game 1? Do we know? Should be game 1. Call Me 8 is in the lead so far. Got his Dr. House Mega Lucario out. Unfortunately, no Mega Blaziken because that shit would be too busted, but no Mega Chicken. Ooh. Ooh. All right, barbecue rib rack is out. It's not shiny this time. So what happened there? He used to be shiny. Damn, only one stream like? Not on my screen. It says that we have a lot more than that. Ah, no dark. Yeah, I could only put in 4, so I just chose 4 random ones to see what people would vote for. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go throw this away and grab a water real quick. I am thirsty. I'm back. Sorry? Should be fairy because that's the closest to pride type. Is June Pride Month? Call me 8. Is that game 1? Or game 2? That was game 1. Okay. See if Manta and Sigia have also started. Oh, they have. Oh, shit. We might have to go back and forth here. So game 1 went to Matster there. I kind of want to pick up here, see how Siggy and Manta are doing for a little bit. Boom, baby. You know, I'm happy Chestnut's getting so much usage. I didn't think he would, because he's kind of shit. I like his design, though. Great grass design. This is going to be scary. Manta understands the Swords Dance was coming out because he has a chicken of his own. And goes ahead and sets up the full fucking spikes on the other side of the field. That chip damage from Astral goes wild. We'll be doing good damage against pretty much everybody. Blaziken comes back out. He'll be at roughly 50% health if he swaps him back in. So he probably will opt to stay. He has speed boost up. Question is, does Manta swap or just sack Astral here? Could go for Spiky Shield. But Sigia might read that and pop another Swords Dance. And if he does, it might be GG. But it's tough. You got to deal with the chicken effectively. There's not many people who can. Chestnut is my least favorite Gen 6 starter. I could agree with that. Actually, I think I do agree with that, in fact. But it's still not a bad starter. Okay, looks like he opts to sack. Does he not have Spiky Shield on him? The only thing it says here is spikes. I'm surprised he doesn't have Spiky Shield. Shadow Sneak? No, can't, right? I mean, Greninja obviously carries. That's just a given. But Madster, did you win? Yep, okay. Madster and Call Me 8. So they're still going. Tepig. Still fighting. Alright. Was just double checking. Here comes Sanji. Greninja's such a bandwagon choice. I don't know, dude. He's pretty swag. Like, it's really tough to hate on the literal, like, dark ninja archetype, you know? Like, there's a reason it sells in every market. It doesn't matter what it is. All right, that's game 1 to Manta, so it appears. Or is that both? All right, currently Madster. Nope. All right, so there's game 2. So we'll finish up Madster here. The loser of this game, I believe, is out. I believe Call Me 8 lost the first one almost after a clean comeback. But let's see what happens. Wow, we are really almost even across the board here for the next tournament type. First popularity thanks to Anime Focus. That might be a hot take of yours, dude. I might not agree with you on this one. And usually I feel like we're pretty on par or equal in our opinions. I think Greninja just is that cool. Like, I think Sceptile is the swaggiest starter, but I think that he's even... Greninja even outswags him. But I can see where you're coming from. All right, looks like it's it there. Matster, I believe, moves on. Let's see what's going on over here with Manta. Manta's up 1-0 over Sigia here in Winners Finals. Winner goes to Grand Finals. Just if you guys remember that. Current scoreline. Different tastes. No, round 3. Oh, okay, you guys were 1-1. I'm really tripping. Let me focus up on this game. All right, clearly Astral's back out the Chestnut to set up more spikes. See if Sigia can deal with it a little bit better this time. Not sure if he wants to go chicken here. Does Delphox get a signature? No, Delphox is definitely the worst, actually. I think Chestnut might mog Delphox. I really don't like fire types. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a bug type guy. But I actually don't enjoy a lot of fire type Pokemon. Like, Emboar is pretty shit. I think Blaziken is good. Typhlosion's also... I don't even think Typhlosion's a good starter. I think... like, as dumb as Meganium looks, Feraligator's the top tier design. And I think Meganium takes Typhlosion. That's probably a hot take. But Blaziken's obviously up there. Swampert is the worst of Gen 3. Infernape? Okay, Gen 4s are all equal to me. I really like Torterra's design, but Water Steel type on Empoleon is just so cool. He's so, like, majestic. And then... they didn't do anything new with Infernape, so that's why, like, if I had to rank them, he would actually be the lowest. Because he's just a monkey instead of chicken. It's literally all he is. He's just monkey instead of chicken. They're like, what if we just, like... we have this really fast chicken, and then we just make him a fucking monkey. And that's all they did. But instead of KFC Supremacy, oh yeah, dude, Blaziken absolutely mogs Infernape. That's just truth. Not a big fan of Empoleon. You can't say he wasn't the most unique starter though. Like Grass Ground is pretty unique too, but I don't know, dude. Why didn't they make him like Fire? No, I guess they have Charizard. It should have been Fire something for Infernape. I think Infernape would be better if it weren't for being the middle child of 3. Yeah, exactly. The fire fighting thing just got old. Like, make it something else. I don't know what else would have been better for a monkey design. Fighting, like, works out in the way that they designed the character. But fire electric, that could have been cool. Or something that kind of complements it. Grass ground work well. Water steel work well. Like, I don't know what works well with fire. Fighting, clearly. It's just offense like crazy. Ooh, Manta misses the overheat. And loses. Now it's tie game all of a sudden. Wow. I'm not sure how much damage that overheat was going to do anyways, but... it's getting pretty rough. No chicken's always a scary position to be in. Fire Rock? Oh yeah, Fire Rock could potentially work. Yeah, I could see that working out.
Lavender.palette super chatted check art channel Shuppet boy, smiley face.
Check art channel Shuppet boy. Oh fuck yeah, that's actually sick. Can I pull this up on stream? Do you care? You can? Fuck yeah. Guys, look at this. Look at this art that Palette just made. Tell me that shiny Shuppet isn't peak as fuck, dude. Look at this guy. Look, he could just replace me. I'm just Shuppet now talking. This is my favorite Pokemon ever, and now it's shiny. This is actually like incredibly good for the amount of time you just spent on that. I'm not even playing. This shit looks so fire. That's the first tattoo I'm gonna get on my arms. Not even kidding. Make that your PFP. Honestly, I want to. This shit is so clean, dude. I want to get this Shuppet with his tongue out just like that on my arms. That shit would be fire. Petition to make Shuppet a bug type. Yeah, that is super clean. That's so... His eyes are so colorful. Yeah, I like how the background really fits him as well. That's sick. Thank you for sharing that. I'm gonna save that photo, actually. Peak! Peak! It's peak, everybody! That's what I'm talking about. Fire art. Yeah, you know what? We need to have an art competition on stream. This is what we're gonna do. Alright? This is how the stream's gonna work. We're gonna use the art channel and segment. Actually, I might make a new art channel for the stream. And then I'm gonna give you guys like 10 minutes to make something. I'm gonna say, alright, draw a chicken as a cashier, and then you get 10 minutes to draw it and submit it in the art channel. And I pick the top, like, I eliminate one person every time. And it's just, I pick it, it's just whatever. The funniest, the best, whatever it is. That'd be funny as shit. I'd have to come up with some really funny topics, though. Oh, man. My ass can't draw. Skalo, you're getting a stick figure, take it or leave it. You could be quite creative with stick figures, bro. You could be quite creative. We are getting extremely close here at this final battle, though. Let me lock into this. All right, looks like Tepig and Call Me 8 are in the loser's semifinal. If Manta pulls out the W, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. He does outspeed the Flamingo, but does he have enough to take out both of Sigia's remaining Pokemon? Unsure about that. Palette would just win that stream? Not necessarily, because you guys know that I'm a sucker for like funny, you know? So if it's like funny and it's still bad, objectively bad, but it's funny, then it's probably pretty high up on my tier list. All right. Oh my god, Manta landed the Focus Blast. Holy shit, this might be game. Wait, 1.5 special attack, might be... Oh no. Oh no. If Focus Blast lands, it's over. It dies! Manta barely gets it out. Wow. Yo, GG's, man. Holy. Alright, so let's see. That's a Manta 2-0 over Sigia. Motherfucker. So that will drop Sigia down into loser's final. So Sigia still has a chance. Now we have Tepig and Call Me 8. Winner moves to the loser's finals. Let's see what happens, everybody. No battles going on. Ba-ba-ba-na. Call Me 8 has created game lobby. Okay. There we go. All right, this should be game one. We're going to spectate the last few games here. Thank you for the donation, by the way. You didn't have to donate and then also draw art. that's like 2 in 1. You didn't have to do all that. Wait, I didn't even know you were streaming? You're banned, dude. Shoppa took 1 hour and 15. That's pretty incredible. Average fight with me and my average night? Average night. Oh, that's what they meant to say. Okay. All right. Pretty equal looking teams here. Except Call Me 8 does have a Marshadow, which is a little bit scary. I believe these guys might have played earlier in bracket, if I'm not mistaken. Am I tripping on that? Let me see. Call Me 8. Oh, no, they did not. Okay. I thought they might have. Tepig was up here. And Call Me 8 was moved through. Okay. Yep, I'm tripping. Let's get back to the match. All right. So far, Call Me 8's Marshadow. That's what I was saying, man. That Pokemon is filthy. It's tough to deal with. Thunder Punch has a good swap there. A big body press coming out. Looks like Call Me 8's setting up the same strat. A lot more damage coming out there. Good Whirlwind, but Marshadow's out. Doesn't necessarily help him too much. He's got nothing to deal with Marshadow, man. No para. Check the name of his chestnut. Whose? John 55 AR. Why did you name? You would fucking. How? How? A body press. There he goes. Bam! And Call Me 8 takes a strong game 1. Wow. But let's see. Tepig's been playing well all tournaments, so they might be able to bring this back. They're already starting. Damn, how am I so behind? Chad, how's the stream been running today? I swapped to fiber, by the way, so I feel like everything should be running, like, pretty damn good. Am I only at 720? Am I tripping? I'm not running at 1080? What the hell? Oh, what's up, Hamza? Dun, dun. Why the fuck am I on the... I'm so confused. He named his chestnut after me? I know. I saw that. Interesting settings there. Yo, shout out to Tepig for using Buzzwall. I respect him for that heavy. Tie game. Flamingo's out. Brave Bird will one tap here. Taking a little bit of chip damage though. Almost quarter health. Huge swap should come out here. Opts to just stay in with the Flamingo. Oh, he knows he only has... Doesn't he have a... What the fuck's going on here? There it is. Okay, Volt Switch will probably see Lucario. Yep. And then Metachamp comes out. All right. Whee! Wow! Barely hangs on, man. Holy shit, these guys are rapid clicking moves. They're just throwing hands right now. And that's full health Marshadow. That's probably GG for Tepig. Damn, bro, that was a quick game. GG, call me 8 moves on, everybody. (2-0) over Tepig. Good job, Tepig. 4th place, dude. Nothing to scoff at there. 4th place is pretty damn good. Sigia versus Call Me 8. Okay, we're actually on time. We're 1 minute behind there, so not bad, not bad. Look at that. Look at those time predictions, baby. They're right there. Siggy, are you here, brother? Well, it's my chance to get a personal best. Amen, Siggy. Here, I'll check you in. Don't worry, I got you. I see you in the Discord, so you're clearly still here. Refresh. Well, it is a fighting tournament, so I hope they do throw hands. Okay, that's fair. That's on me. I think I'm being stupid. Not like I've ever been before. PsyGG is being super whack, though. It happens sometimes. It's a great website. I absolutely cannot hate on it. Without it, we would not be able to do this tournament. At all. Perfect. All right, let me throw up. Not like that. Sigia versus Call Me 8. All right, let's see what happens. Winner of this, best of 3, goes on to fight Manta in the winners finals. On loser's side, so they will have to win twice. It's gonna be interesting. Great swap from Siggy there, predicting the Volt hands, or the Volt Switch from the Iron hands. Should be called Electric hands with that name. That's one thing we have not seen in this tournament one singular time, is an Iron Hands come out and accurately predict a swap into Great Tusk. They just always seem to rock the Volt Switch regardless. Or the Thunder Punch, whatever it is. It's very interesting. Does Siggy try to set up with their Chestnut or no? Let's see. We got John 55, AR 15 on the team. Spikes are out, covered up by Chestnut's massive feet there. Chestnut v Chestnut. Ooh, Siggy has... They both have synthesis. Wow. All right, we're back to even. Is this just going to be a slugfest? I think it is. Body press coming out, not going to do much. That's a big-ass bird. Huge, huge spiky shield. I feel like it should... Oh, he's cooked. Shink. Shink. Give us the wheel. You want the wheel right now? Somehow rock type is taking the lead. If I see one Lycanroc Dusk or whatever, the nighttime one, or nighttime Lycanroc, they're banned. Listen, Scalo, what? I'm gonna be doing another poll. And we'll see if we even do another one, I suppose. There we go. And I want that wheel. The wheel is truly the greatest part. Because you never know what happens. Oh, man. What? Okay, it's still over, but holy shit. Wait, no, what the fuck is going on? They both said GG's. Okay, now it's done. Wow. All right, GG's. Sigia wins round 1 there. What a fucking random turn of events to happen like that. Freeze, excuse me, into instant thaw. Into flinch. Truly can't make that shit up, guys. All right, Siggy is up 1. Call me 8. If he loses this round, Call Me 8 will be eliminated from the tournament. So let's see what happens. Let me find your modeling, Clay. For what? For what? Not a good opening there from Call Me 8. Resist that ice punch. Do we see a mega? Quick pick mega? Psychic on a mega Lucario. What the hell? Uh-oh. Damn, Vacuum Wave still cleans house. I was not expecting Psychic there. Skalo, where's Hatchet? I miss him. Don't worry, he's coming back. I know we've been saying that for a while, but actually is. Believe us. Midnight Lycanroc is just the worst form. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The sun one, or like the daytime one, is so awesome. It literally looks like my dog. That's why I like it so much. You just hurry up and slay the Ender Dragon. He's slow. Yeah, you can blame the modern day inconveniences. Yikes! Call Me 8 with a huge setup there. Keldeo, surely? Yep, there it comes. Scald might take it. Not fully. Body Price is now gonna wipe that man off the map. 5. Midday Lycanroc is top tier. Amen, dude. Flinchy. Volt Switch? Oh no. Court is kind of mid Hatchet though. What does that mean, dude? What does that even mean? Okay, you guys have to understand though, right? Like, at some point, although Hatchet is more of like something that we feel better about making because it's, it's a unique story that we're telling. We're still working a story into the Court series. Hatchet gets like 30,000 views. The people who like Hatchet really like Hatchet though. But Court, like, we just make a Minecraft Court, put Cheeseburg on there, it gets 1 million views like every time, you know? So, you know, it's just one of those things. Call Me 8 brought it back though, by the way. Let me make sure I stay focused. We must stay focused, brothers. We got a tie game. 1-1. Let's see who's going to grand finals. One more game determines it all. But we've done our best to include as much lore as we can. So you're milking Minecraft Court? No, we're not done with the story of Minecraft Court because we were setting up a lore thing. But if I'm putting out something that takes a lot longer to write, which is Hatchet, a lot longer to record, and a lot longer to edit, which is Hatchet, and it gets at 5% of the views, it's like, what do we, you know, like, what's the answer there? There's one right answer. So it was easier to just finish out Court and finish the story and the lore there than it was to put Hatchet in Court. Now that's kind of a good idea, actually. I can't say I would be opposed to that. But people be fucking loving Minecraft Court, dude. The people like Cheeseburg. And it just comes down to you gotta give the people what they want. The right answer is more Axel cameos. Yeah, just wait till Axel goes to Galar, dude. Axel's gonna become a a fighting type trainer in Galley. He's gonna be beating everybody up. Uh-oh. Are you fucking crazy, Call Me 8? It's not gonna work again, dude. What's up, Trimmerman and Gangle? Bucketcherick gets sued. Bucketcherick could get sued. That would go a little bit hard. Bebe versus Axel. Dude, I hate Bebe. Bebe will not be in the plot. At all. Going to Galler, is he intriguing? Yeah, we already put that out. Metapod as the lawyer. Your Honor, please speak to my lawyer. Just Metapod on the table hard. That'd be sick. So this is in the Shield universe? Is the universe different between Sword and Shield? Thought it's the same game, you just get a different legendary. Oh my god, that's the first miss Zen headbutt, Call Me 8. Damn. That is super unfortunate. That was the first one that I've seen miss. Yo, good games though, guys. Really good games. Call Me 8 is unfortunately eliminated at third, moving Sigia back up to the grand finals for the rematch versus Manta. Let's see what happens. I went ahead and started you guys off. Wow, I'm right on time. Let's go. I'm really surprised that this happened. Two of the gym leaders are different. Then yeah, I'll probably do the Shield. I'll probably do Shield because Shield has the ugly grandma, right? Which makes it more funny. We gotta go ugly grandma. She's important. They both have Oleana? Rick's trying to rizz up some old Mimas, dude. Will Rick encounter Roadman? What the fuck is Roadman? Will Villager Grady make a comeback? The Animal Crossing series went hard? Probably not. It didn't perform well. We had a lot of fun with that one, though. That was truly a fun series. I got you, Manta. Don't worry, dude. I'll carry the boats for you. All right. So remember, with the grand finals reset, right? Manta is in winners. So Sigia would have to beat him in a best of 3 and then beat him in another best of 3 in order to reset the bracket. If not, Manta just wins and it's all over. So let's see what happens. Ugly Grandma, the fairy gym leader who's in both. Rick might be into her, but I'm not. She's all fucking like, she looks like a coat hanger when you like used it too much and it gets all that weird shaping. That's exactly what she looks like. All right, here we go. Game 1. Manta's in winners. Sigia is in losers. Not calling you a loser, but you are in the loser side of bracket, bro. It just kind of, it is what it is. Swarmo, thank you for the subscription, man. Huge W. Roz cashier appearance. Yeah, Raj goes crazy. I love Roz. Does Rick know what a Rickroll is? I don't think so. Opal is grandma. Opal is grandma, yeah. Roadmen are basically... Oh. Are they in the game? Are you talking about... I thought you were talking about a name for Team Yell. I'm Bucketcherick and I'm gonna smoke some Weedle. Bugcatcher Rick, you didn't turn in your paperwork to get into Galler. I'm gonna have to take you into the back. I don't know. I don't know what you would say. I can't also play Roz. That would be pretty tough. You know what we should do for Bucketcherick Season 2 is actually send them to Kalos, and then I could play all 5 rivals. We could have like, I could play a whole bunch of different rival characters. Skalo, can I get the clay to be properly moldable? Need to buy new clay. Would you be okay with me eventually pinging you? Yeah, I don't care. I don't even know what you're doing, but that's fine. If you're making something and you want to show, but yeah, throw it in the art channel and ping. That'd be fire. That's what it's there for. I'm Bug Catcher Rick and I'm getting deported. Yikes. Can I 1v1 you later on stream? Well, probably not, because I'm going to be playing some Zelda after this. I still need a shower. I didn't shower after working out before this because I ran out of time. It's kind of disgusting. I'm going to be honest. I feel disgusting. You guys wouldn't have known that either if I didn't tell you. So just keep that in your mind, all right? Do you really think you know anything about me? No. Wheel first? Yes, wheel first, absolutely. Skalo, can I verse you after this fight on stream? No. Is our Zelda Beetle Belt still going? Potentially. What up, Mel? Thank you for the subscription. I'm forgetting that wheel, bro. Fuck the wheel. Skalo just wants to cosplay? I do, man. Trevenant's trainer. GG's to everyone on stream. Hey, thank you, man. You do look rather orange. I don't know why that is. I'm tan. I've been outside a lot. Like, I'm definitely a little bit tan. I think if I scoot back, I look less orange. I don't know. I've been losing weight. We've been locked in. Just like that Keldeo. Fucking up that chicken. This is McSnugs and Apple. I don't know where Snugs went. I'll show Calandra the part when you missed out on getting the golden beetle. She laughed way out loud. Dude, that was some bullshit. Don't show that to anybody. I didn't realize how it was supposed to be. Also, what's the odds that they both spawned right there? That was crazy good luck for me. That shit was sick. Super sick. In fact, super sick. Super hot stream. Super hot. Super hot, go crazy. I would want to play that in VR though. I really want to get into playing some VR games. I would be so bad at them. Oh my god. I would be so bad at them. Where's McSnug? He hasn't been around in a while. He's on vacation. He's chilling. We're actually planning the end of the... We're planning out the, like, goodbye to YouTube video soon. 500k subscriber VR special. That'll be the goodbye when it's just... I'm just like this and I'm like, it's been a good run, everybody. And then I delete the channel. Opts to go for spikes despite being on 6 health. Let's go, Chestnut. He's like that. He's truly like that. It's a close game 1 here. Faramosa surely picks up the kill. She digging in them. Maybe do we see Flamingo? Oh, I don't know. I think anything gets one tapped. He doesn't have Sash. Okay, Iron Hands. We'll still die to a Focus Blast here. At this percent. Not leaving YouTube for real, are you? No, not anytime soon. I still enjoy it. At some point, right, it kind of begs the question of, like, you know, diminishing returns in a way. Scalar, when you flying us out? I'm never flying anybody out. I never want to meet anybody. I'm like, I don't like to go out of my house. I don't like to go somewhere else. I don't like to be anywhere. If I could spend the rest of my life in my house, just with my dogs, doing what I gotta do, I would probably be really happy. Twitch chest, maybe you could get Amazon Prime subs. Maybe. The thing is I don't really stream. Like, I stream once or twice a week. I don't stream enough to make an actual, like, community for following my streams. Like, they're never gonna grow. I just do it because I like to stream. Wait, was the big hands in every top 8 team? Yeah, every single one. I'm pretty sure he was almost on every team out there. Hey, we're a community? No, you guys absolutely are. But I mean, like, to be streamer, like, you know, like an actual streamer. I'm not a streamer. I make YouTube videos. That's where my number goes up from, you know? It's kind of like a hand in different... I got my hands in different jars versus betting it all on one. Like, I could stop making videos, or I could just stream all day, every day. Or whenever I can, right? I could stream every single day for like a couple hours and like, I don't know, maybe something would change, but that's kind of just something you have to be consistent with. I think if we teamed up and done a Let's Play, it would blow up the banter and laughs would be awesome. Shit would probably be fire. But how do you team a Let's Play? You should make a video of you doing the skits. What do you mean, like a behind the scenes? I have tons of behind the scenes, like without the green screen. Wait, so like just a... Oh, okay, behind the scenes is what you're talking about. Looks like Manta might take this game 1. Shadow Sneak for Chip. Dies to Brave Bird, and then I think Faramosa just cleans house. Unless it misses. Nope, Ice Beam wins. All right, that's game 1 to Manta. So, Sigia is on their tournament life. Let's see what happens, guys. Sigia needs to win this next game. I think they're confused. Fellas. There we go. All right. Tournament life for Sigia here. Wasn't that game 2? No, that was game 1, brother. I got carried away. Wasn't really paying attention. I was watching, but I wasn't really talking about it. Is the only female on Sigia's team? Looks like we're getting the a different perspective here, which should be fun. It looks like the only one is the chicken. Sigia needs to win 4 because of bracket reset. True, this guy knows tournaments. I like that. Big swap into Mummy. That's half health, though. That's kind of scary for later. Smash or pass? Who? What do you have in mind after Hatchet and Court videos? Maybe something like Raft? Hatchet will take a little bit. We have a couple things. One is in the Zelda universe, which is actually a story I've been writing. We just gotta chop it down and make it good. It'll be about maybe a 15-minute video, I think, overall. Pretty good. Where I'll be playing as Link in the Breath of the Wild universe. Another Minecraft-related thing, which I won't get into of what it is, but that one will be super fun. It'll take a while for us to script, and then Bug Catcher Rick Season 2. That'll be where our focus probably lies, on making long-form content. Bug Catcher Rick Season 2 should be fire. Because it's in Galar, dude. There's so much in Galar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Chestnut Spiky Shield here, or does he just die? Probably just dies. Can't bring out Faramosa. Manta's in a tough spot with the chicken. Shadow Sneak might be able to kill Blaziken with Marshadow from here, but he can't swap him just yet. Smash her past the chicken? Female Blaziken smashing, dude. Smashing. That's a fit queen. We love that. Brave Bird is crazy. Yikes, man. Other than my team, was there anyone else who didn't bring Iron Hands? Oh, Lily, I didn't know that you didn't bring them. Damn. GG's, Lily. You beat my ass in the losers bracket, dude. Tusk v Tusk. Let's see who wins. Act 5 looks a little strong. Tied up. Just eat the clay. Yeah, you can eat clay. Just dilute it. You know, I made something out of clay with my wife. And I should show you. I had all 6 fighting type starters. Okay, that's pretty unique of an idea, I'll say that. I made a ring holder. And if you can imagine, it was in this shape, so you would just place your ring on it. And you could imagine how that ended up coming to fruition. Which was not on purpose. My wife doesn't believe me. She thinks it was on purpose. It was not on purpose. It does its job, and it does it well. But if anybody saw it in the house, they might be a little bit confused. I don't know where it went. She did something with it. She disposed of it, probably. But it was supposed to hold my rings. You know, art, like I said, art is subjective. And you can make whatever you want. To be creative is to be free, all right? Bucket reveal when? Absolutely never. I mean, it's up to her, but I don't think she would ever want to be on stream or be on a video or anything like that. She's helped me record stuff before. Don't get me wrong on that front. But, yeah, no. She ain't about all that. She likes her privacy. No, not that bucket, a normal bucket. Oh, true. Good Keldeo swap from Sigia there. The chicken is moving quick, though. Well, most art is subjective. That's true. No way! The bird! Oh, Manta might be cooked. Oh, wow. That shit was digging in him. This might be a GG with the spikes up, too. Mummy will pick up with a focus blast to see if they land it. Wow, dude, that Iron Hands just got fucking erased. That's the fastest I've seen one. Holy shit! 3 health, no, the Pharaoh sweep, dude, no way, no way, no way. Focus blast, what are you doing, Manta, why? Oh, fake out, never mind, you're really smart, I'm stupid. You're smart, dude, I'm dumb. But you were gonna die anyways, were you not? No, this was optimal. I'll shut up, I'm not in the grand finals, I'll shut up. Oh, brother. Kill this motherfucker. You just win if you flamethrower on anybody here. With the crit, did it matter? Probably not. Uh-oh. The bird's coming out, yep. Protect here? Speed boost again, will outspeed. He's taking damage from this? Oh no, oh no. Does he land it? He does! Holy shit, Manta might win now. I think it's over. I think it's GG. Flamethrower, right? What? What? Oh, wait, he did that to get rid of the fake out. I think it's... Wait, how much damage does more Shadow take? 20 some? 25, dang. Shadow Sneak will probably just do it, right? Or will he Drain Punch? Spectral Thief. Never mind, he just fucking robs his entire soul. Wow, GG's to Manta. Got second place last time, first place this tournament. Dang, what an ending. That's why he's the GOAT, Manta. Absolute GG's, bro. GG's, first of all, to everyone who played. But absolutely to Manta, who's back-to-back grand finals and now has his first W, man. Did Manta go undefeated? The whole bracket? Did anybody lose to Manta? Or take a round off Manta? Looks like he 2-0'd everybody. He truly went undefeated. GOAT. Oh, no, no. He lost one to Sigia in this one, right? That was a really good match. Yo, GG's, Sigia. That shit was fire. All right. Yep, I went undefeated. Fire, dude. All right, here's the question, all right? I'm gonna do a poll here. It's a yes or a no question. If you guys want another monotype tournament to continue the series, we can do it. What about Bugcatcher Rick? What about him? Don't worry. Don't worry, season 2 is coming. Let's see the standings here. Has not updated, clearly. Let me refresh it. First place, Manta. Second place, Sigia. Call Me 8, Tepig, Johnny AR-15, Matster, Poss Agent, Coconut, our top 8 contestants. GG's to everybody, though. GG's to everybody. Thank you for participating. I want that wheel? Yeah, why not have another? Dude, people getting snippy in the Discord about shit. That's why. I'm just making sure. People complaining. So, that's just how it be. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not setting something up that the community doesn't want. But if you guys want another one, I think we should absolutely run that shit back. So, does that mean it's wheel time, ladies and gentlemen? Looks like it is. Chat, let's get that wheel up. Complainers should be slapped. Some people just like to complain for the sake of it. Alright, let's get every type on here. Flying, grass, water, fire, rock, ice, dragon, psychic, dark, fairy, steel, ground. What are we missing? Electric. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 16 if we include the 3. Rock, we have rock. Is that all of them? How many types are there? 16? This looks like all of them. $18 types. Okay, so I'm missing 2. What the fuck am I missing? Normal. Oh, true. Normal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 1. Poison. Yep, poison's the one. Good calls. All right, this is everyone. You guys want to do the same thing, right? Where it's the final type remains. I'm going to shuffle them around a couple times just so there's no confusion, all right? This is how the wheel's going to work. If it lands on the type, it gets eliminated from the wheel. The last one standing, the final type, will be our next tournament, which will take place roughly around this time in June, all right? That's just the way it's going to be. Someone called for the GOAT. Jay Friedrich getting banned. All right, wheel time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin that wheel. First type eliminated is normal. Poor normal. Poor normal type. It's getting killed. Goodbye, normal type. Bang! It's out of here. Let's pull up another one. I'm hoping for rock type. Poison or fire? Ooh, fire! It's gone. Sorry to all my Blazikins. I hope we get something actually completely separate and not derivative of a typing. That would be nice. I think, like, rock would be our best choice. Goodbye, grass. It's gone. Let's spin that wheel. Steel? Oh, steel would have been sick. We could have had Reggie Steel in here. It's gone. Bang. Down to 10, it looks like. And electric's gone. Sorry. Sorry if you're an electric type fan. Get fucked. Spin that wheel. We riot if it's poison type. Ooh, just barely water boys are out. That's all 3 starter types gone, man. No boogie woogie electric. All right, 9 more. 9 more. Looks like dragon is gone. Bye, dragon type. That's gonna be the most fun tournament ever. Top 8, top 8. Place your votes, guys. You know what? Let's place a poll. Let's place a poll. Let's see which one. I'm gonna do one. We're gonna do ice. Oh wait, what wins? Let's see who wins. If the number 1 choice you guys vote, I'll donate 10 members, okay? It has to be the number 1 though. So you better vote correctly. If your vote fails, then you fucked it up, all right? And it's on you, not me. Damn, you guys are going poison. Let's see, spin that wheel for top 8, baby. Top 8 time, and ice is out of there. Damn, fire! On to the next one. Dark. Man, people are voting ground type, really. It didn't remove dark for some reason, so I will manually do it. Top 6, top 6. Uh-oh. Oh, poor Zoak, dude. Zoak, I hate to break it to you. Flying type is gone. All right, top 5. What did you guys vote for? What did you vote for? Poison or ground? Who's winning? I can't actually see. Poison and ground are tied. R.I.P. the birds. Mill, thank you for the subscription, by the way. Fairies eliminated. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh. Poor fairies, man. All right. Chat, here's our final 4. So our poll needs to be updated a little bit in order to be accurate. I'm gonna let the suspense build here. For 10 gifted members, if you have a 25% chance. If you guys vote correctly as a team, you'll get it. You'll get it properly. But let's see. I'll let you guys vote for 1 second.
get it proper.
All right, who's winning? Is it tied right now? I can't actually see the poll myself. What the frick? All right, first spin, 4 left. Let's see what the next tournament's gonna be. Rock or poison? Ooh, rock type is out of there. Oh man. Final 3. Ground, poison, and psychic. Poison and psychic are like tangentially related. And it looks like it's gonna be a psychic on. Ah. Ground or poison? What is the poll actually on right now? I can't even tell. I cannot see it. If ground... It's not telling me. Is poison winning? Why is it doing this? Poison is winning. Okay. Yeah, 15 votes. Oh, it's tied. Wait, somebody needs to vote. Somebody fucking vote. You gotta do it. Somebody break it. Ground or poison. Somebody has to break the poll. Oh, and it's ground type. All right, let's see. Ground type is now pulled ahead. You voted ground? Yeah, so what? And now let's see. All right, ground type 1. You guys saw it there first. If it's ground, you get 10 gifted. If it's not, you get shit. You get shit. Oh no, it's gonna be close. Wait, it is ground. Wait, no. Oh, fuck. Ground type, ladies and gentlemen, is the next tournament. No poison, it's ground type. I scale rigged it. I didn't rig anything. I give you guys the subs, dude. You guys get 10 gifted off of this. Ground type tourney, baby. Groudons everywhere. It's the Groudon bracket. Let's go. Could I get a gifted? We'll see. Ground, the opposite of flying. Game over. Yeah, that's pretty hype. All right, let me gift 10 real quick to you guys. Let me gift 10.
SkaloTV hit a member milestone and said, haha JK, I'm gifting myself.
Get shit on, guys. Oh, get fucking shit on. Gifted myself. Guys should have seen it coming. Played yourself. Played yourself. All right, here they come. 10 gifted coming at you.
SkaloTV gifted day
Let's
1
see who
and
gets
said
it.
percent message percent.
Bell got one! Yo, let's go, Bell. Let's go. Only person, I think. Lily? That's a different Lily, I think, right? I think that's a different Lily, actually. But Bell got one, so that's hype. Welcome. Welcome, Bell. Can I get a gifted? It's not Twitch, bro. I wish I could. Trust me, if I could give them to you guys, I would absolutely do that, but I can't. Bell's been a member before. Like, I wish I could click on you and say gift membership, but YouTube just doesn't fucking do that. They're stupid. They're dumb, I tell you. They're dumb. We got some fire type shit going on. Yes, dude. Okay, wait, are we gonna have Crocodile? Lily, yeah! Welcome, Lily! You got a gifted membership. Welcome to the stream. I was reading some shit on the Discord there. Crocodile might go crazy. Can you watch me fight versus Call Me 8? I can watch you guys fight in the next tournament, yes. Run Crocodile black glasses? You kind of have to, right? That's canonical. Canon? That's canon. Canonically accurate is the word I was actually looking for. Fa, let's go, Scale. I'll take it as my housewarming gift for you. Fa, let's go. Fa, let's go. Yeah, dude, congrats. Hopefully moving isn't too much of a pain in the ass. Gliscor. Oh, yeah, we can run Gliscor. Oh, Nidoqueen's actually going to be busted, I think. Nidoqueen, Surf, about to be digging in people. I'm about to run Nidoqueen. With the Brawn, too. Alright, guys. Well, GG's to our winners of the tournament, by the way. Or our winner and all people who placed. Let's go see the final standing. The next bracket is ground type. Wait, who should be the mascot for the ground type, by the way? Because Hitmonchan was the mascot for this. I just decided to get membership anyways. You paid for the membership? Wait, it didn't show up on the screen. It didn't say. Oh, well, that's fire, by the way. Quagsire, Garchomp, Gliscor. You might have to join just for Gliscor. Well, thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I've been running with some of Palette suggestions for members only videos, and I will be making one and putting that out because it's been a while. Crocodile. Rune. I don't know if it's gonna be Rune. I don't even know how to say that Pokemon. Clodsire, Goofy Guy. I don't know. I feel like the mascot, like Garchomp is a good one, but I've been tending to do. I've been trying to make them Generation 1 as much as possible, if I could, because then it just has more swag, you know. What's like the ground type Pokemon? It's tough to think about. Crocodile might have the best pick. He would look the best right here. Especially if I put him in the glasses, you know? He's just so handsome, dude. Wait, hold on. Ground type. Let's choose. You guys have to come to a consensus. Marowak. Yeah, Marowak probably has a good pick. He probably has a good position for that. Gastrodon. Gastrodon would be good too. Swampert also. Holy fuck, there is so much variety in ground type. Sandslash is the ground guy. No, he's the sand guy. Nidoking speaks to me more from Gen 1, if I'm being completely honest. Or Diglett. You know what? I'm gonna do Dugtrio so we can be Dugging.
Lavender.palette super chatted Runerigus.
Runerigus? Dude, I don't know. Excadrill too has a good chance. Totero's fire. That's tough. That's tough. Barboach, dude, Wishcash might go crazy in this tournament. Flygon too? Ting Lu. What about Ting Lu? Palisand. He is a cool Pokemon. You're not wrong. I'm heavily biased. I guess it would be Landorus too, potentially. Landorus T, bro. Maybe I'll make it Stunfisk just to piss everyone off. No, I mean, Gastrodon got Oro, dude. How do I make it not the ugly one? This one's ugly. Where's the blue one? How do I make it the blue one? Oh Lord, Landorus, help us all. Sandaconda. Silly Cobra. Maybe we'll do Silly Cobra. I feel like it, honestly, I might just make it Diglett on the front, dude, because they're so ugly. Not the Alolan one, because they have hair. They have Psyduck hair. Wait! Wooper! Oh, it's Wooper, bro. It's gotta be Whoop. Oh, is anybody... I know people want Quagsire, but is anyone against Whoop? I feel like Whoop's gotta be a good choice. Rune? Alright, Rune is also fair. If I join, would you let me use Gligar and Gliscor? So we'll have a, Belle, we'll have an actual band list. Run both. Yeah, we could do blue and black. We could do the blue and the black one. You could have both. That'd be fire if we do both. Thank you. Nice shirt. I know, you bought it for me. Yeah, we might have to do both Whoops. That would be pretty cool, I think. But yeah, we'll have a ban list, Bell. So Gligar will for sure be allowed. Gliscor, I would assume would be, but we might run into trouble with Poison Heal leftovers, right? Like that might be a problem. So we just have to see. Cause you never know. All right, well, I'll make the decision on that, I think. I appreciate all of you guys' feedback, but you know, somebody's got to make a decision at the end of the day, and I'm gonna fuck it up, but it'll be made. Oh yeah, baby, Mario Kart music. This is a pause menu, right? This shit is peak. Why is the pause menu so hard? All right, guys. Thank you for every single person who watched the tournament today. Thank you to all the moderators, the tourney council who helped set everything up. That shit was fire. We appreciate you guys for doing so. And we'll be having a beautiful ground type tournament next month, roughly around the same time, okay? I'm not sure the exact date yet, but it'll be around the same time. Because I don't have enough buggy apps from a ground team. I don't really care about winning. I just want to make my team as buggy as possible. I'll be doing the same thing, bro. I'll have Flygon as well. This shit's gonna be late. Hope not the 13th. No, it will not be the 13th. I'll be at my sister's wedding that day, so I won't even be here. It'll be after that, believe me. It'll be late June. It'll be at least a month from now. A lot of time in between now and then. You know how it works. You know how it be. Or 6. End of the month, silly. End of the month. But all right, I gotta go get some shit organized. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then we're gonna be playing Zelda for a little while. So if you wanna watch that stream, I'll be live, and I'll see you there. We're playing Breath of the Wild Day 3. Goodbye. Ping us? Okay, I got you.